Oh, already. We're going back in. I think we've taken 2 to 3 weeks off. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta echo. Yeah, I'm like streaming myself. I just wanted to check my, you know, where is it? Alright, so it doesn't exist as a category yet, but that's okay. Um, but yeah, so I'm basically in a situation where I have enjoyed all the fruits um, of PlayStation 5, and now we're going back to school basically. So I want to see how Persona performs on PS5. It should perform like a charm. Um, some games run a little rough on it, but that's the developer's fault. It's not Sony's fault. They have to, apply that patch. Let's go ahead and start the game. My cat says hello. So yeah, I just woke up like probably um an hour ago. Did little morning workout. Um and my allergies are just like kicking the ass right now. So I probably should take some medicine. But if I seem a little like downrated, that's why. Staying up too late, combined with allergies in the morning, just kind of like, yeah, it's not, it's not good, not a good feeling. But I'm alive, and I'm looking forward to that pizza I'm gonna have later because I've earned it. Push-ups, pull-ups, mountain climbers, all the things you need. They hate yourself. You do any, well, mountain climbers always suck, but you could do the other two and kind of like enjoy working out, but you do that last part, it sucks. Alright, so we just got back from Hawaii. So Morgana's not gonna let me. He's not gonna let me work. That's cool. I'm used to him doing that. Actually, it's something I want to talk to you about. Never mind. You should probably get some rest. Don't worry, it's nothing important. Important enough for me to not,
Hey, sis.
sleep.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away. He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
It's our first time at school in a while. I'm so sleepy. You over jet lag? Not yet. Still sluggish, huh? Well, same here, dude. Never mind that, though. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we're gonna target next. Ain't that amazing? I'm really psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world.
Good morning.
Hello, Kasumi. Morning, Amethyst-senpai. And Sakamoto-senpai, correct? Oh, morning. You're back today, too, huh? Yes, it's good to see you both. May I join you two on the way to school? I want to talk a bit more about the trip, and I want to hear all of your stories from Hawaii. You got it. Should I start with all the heroic stuff me and this dude did for the people in Hawaii?
Yes.
What about class? There's another urgent assembly. Is it true he died? He was really taking some heat. What happened to the school? Are we a curse?
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide name was for real. It happened in front of the police.
Did you know you
station,
can
correct?
send a Phantom Thieves postcard before the next target? It gives you some confidant points. I did not know that. How can you go about doing that, I wonder? Like which person can you send the card to? Or the calling card, I mean. And it's good to see you again. It's been a little while. Ayubaba.
I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Yep.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
We don't kill.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
I'm not lying to you. That's right.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
There's a post box in Yang and Jaya, and you interact with it. It lets you send it to any of your confidants bar. Oh, okay. I did not know that. I'm gonna do that right when I can move around again. But that's good information. Thanks.
All right.
Because I don't think there's enough time in the day, or enough time in the game to like max out on everyone. So that post box will help.
The same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
That's... Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima? You tell them, Inari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Hey, what's up, Shade? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Bringing in the wave. Yubaba says, actually, if you are very, very specific, can max out all confidants and social stats and plat the game. Oh, okay. So if you do everything just right, you can max out everyone and all social stats in one playthrough. Damn, that's genius tier. I wonder if Ruptured had figured out how to do it, because Ruptured had been trying to plat the game the last time I spoke to him, which is about 3 weeks ago.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them. I get that, but still. We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
I already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway.
Ooh, burn. I think that's not exactly a fair accusation, but it's not completely irrelevant. Writing campaign for Conan Unconquered and watching this on my phone set up next to it. Wife is working till 5. Oh, nice. Sounds like a cozy Sunday. Yeah, that's usually my MO. I'll put on a game and then I'll play. I'll watch someone on Twitch and then I'll play a game at the same time. It's very therapeutic, I find. It's like playing two games at once, you know. So yeah, I'm glad that you chose me as your source of entertainment until waifu gets home.
Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
Whoa.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
Alright then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
I'm a human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do.
Oh, there's Haru.
That kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hackers case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
He's
My
dropping
superiors
hints.
told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the
True.
psychotic breakdowns.
Literally the same logic. But she understands that doing it the right way doesn't work.
Shall we dispose of it?
What did you think was gonna happen, Morgana?
We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Like, we literally use you to heal.
Really impossible.
We literally use you to heal.
How horrible. What? I can't see. Who's there? Hester. Ugh.
Hey, have you seen Morgana?
No.
I see. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask.
Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet? The food's still in his bowl. You really think he just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type that would go off and die on us like that, though? It's just one day. Y'all worrying too much. He's probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens.
Aren't they all being way too cold about this? Oh well. Have a good day.
I mean, they are, but can you blame him? He just basically told us to go fuck ourselves.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
I don't buy that Principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? Why? Think about Kamoshida's victims. The Principal's just as guilty for keeping quiet about it all. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world. I don't disagree with that at all. We need to hard reset Earth. We need Phantom Thieves IRL.
That's disappointing.
Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me. The Okumura Way, and it was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived a company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. He then started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. Kumura's words are a philosophy on life itself. How could she sell that to a second-hand shop? But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Amethyst-kun? A second-hand shop is mostly meant for the sale of goods and supporting charitable causes, but
Do you know the answer?
what does a pawn shop offer that a second-hand shop doesn't? Money loans for collateral, refunds, deeds of ownership. It should be money loans for collateral. Let's see here. Yep, money loans for collateral.
This is it.
Very good.
Thrift stores are comparatively less focused on money management, but larger businesses could donate unused stocks to them and use them as a tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. 5 head. Literally all the billionaires know how to do that. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes. I feel like I get a little smarter from being able to answer that question. Yes. Yes. So we need to work on our kindness. I just remembered there are rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics. Is it true that the current administration? It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. Make Japan great again. Hey, come straight home when school's over, okay? I'll be a little late. No! Morgana's gone. Morgana's gonna be sad if he comes home and no one's there waiting for him. Anyway, come straight home. I wonder what's up with Morgana though. He should just hurry and come back.
Intruder, after them. Where did they go? We must find them.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Hey, this is that Akomura.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
Yep.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
You think Mona charged in there by himself? I'm worried. Yeah. Either way, let's go to Akomura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. He knows. Nothing gets by him. Morgana went into Okumura's palace. Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. We gotta look into those mental shutdown things too. I'd prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone.
I should write something.
Na 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 na. So now I'm stopping myself from working. Alright, so we're gonna dive into the palace. I'm gonna take a short break. I need to eat something. My body's craving nutrients right now from the workout this morning, and I didn't have breakfast yet. So I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna just dive right back into the game. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Scarf down some Raisin Bran. Adult cereal. But it gets results. So, currently at 81% favorability rating. But that's going to tank. Public opinion is going to turn against us. Because I know that we're going to get set up.
Watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
Hilarious.
Impossible.
All he does is dump overtime on me while he dashes off right at 5. Wish the Phantom Thieves will work their magic on him. What would his heart be like if they changed his heart? Well, they say you become the opposite of how you normally are, so I guess you become more open-minded, communicate better, started taking initiative. He'd basically be as awesome as the president of Okumura Foods. Please, Phantom Thieves, please make this happen.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too? I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Dun dun dun.
You're already considered threats?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I had brought my sketchbook.
Hey.
Mona might be in here somewhere, yeah? Come on, we gotta get looking for him.
Hey.
What's this? Let's see here. Looks like a lever for an elevator to me. And it should be working now. For real? You're amazing, Oracle. That was nothing. It's certainly reassuring having you with us. Anyway, let's try using the elevator. What's all that noise?
What is that?
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
said it's being disposed of.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
This is pure speculation, but this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
So he thinks they're his robots?
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it.
I wonder what Mona's doing in here. We need to find him fast. Hold on a second, Joker. The door is closed. Is there any way by which you can open it? Performing biometric authentication. What does it mean by that? Authorization error. Only registered personnel may proceed past this point.
Oh, this is...
This security system might be a bit of a problem.
The hell's up with this?
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door.
Halt, Vigilante!
Who's that?
Those clothes. Could she be?
A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings. Mona!
You're okay!
Long time no see, Panther.
Hasn't been that long.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief.
Beauty thief.
Beauty thief? I'll have you know she's a Persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
Yep.
We will take the treasure. Mona already said that. You are not qualified to be phantom thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is... Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means?
One who helps the weak. One who lives for thrills. I don't think about it.
Yes, that's right. Enough with the idle chit-chat.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you and very stupid.
What?
Of course, Mona had nothing bad to say about her.
You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
No point. It won't open.
Don't underestimate us. Behind you!
Here they come.
Huh? Snap out of it. We need to go.
We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry.
High security.
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Damn it! Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all 'cause little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
I wonder who that girl could be.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Well, she did look like one.
Did Mona betray us?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
For real? Where at?
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on after all. The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We're gonna take them down.
Things really starting to heat up online. People are going on and bashing Okumura Foods. Apparently, they've been secretly using low-quality ingredients brought in from overseas. Furthermore, any employees who were suspicious of Okumura were let go without reason. That, coupled with the mysterious death of a rival company CEO. What's this all of a sudden? Things are going up in flames. I really don't get what kicked it off, though. People have just been coming after us too. They think we should just hurry up and punish them. That's irresponsible. I get how they feel. Well, yeah, those restaurants were feeding us some real dangerous stuff. It wasn't like this just a few days ago, though. Could there have perhaps been a whistleblower from within? Come on, we got even more reason to take Okumura down now. Can we really accept all of this information as truth, though? Either way, we need to do something about Morgana. Yep, anyways, see you all tomorrow.
I'll just add this.
I don't know why it's giving me the option to not sleep when it's not letting me do anything. Okumura Foods again? Something happened? They're getting sued. Apparently they're pretty shady. You mean how they screwed their employees for the sake of profit? If he's that corrupt, then he deserves to be targeted. This is where the Phantom Thief should come in.
Yeah.
Have you checked out the fan site? Akuma's at the top of the list. Whoa, the CEO of Big Bang Burger. Why? Apparently they're really shitty to their employees. They never pay overtime, yet work people hard enough that one actually died. I also heard that one pissed off former employee is the one who trashed their corporate interests. There's a lot of terrible rumors about them, including that they strong-arm their competitors. Yikes, I just ate there yesterday. I never really thought about how they make so much food for so cheap. I hope that nothing's weird mixed in. Yeah? Pink sludge. Pink sludge, baby. Does someone normally call themselves Beauty Thief? I bet Morgana made her say it. Still a weird thing to say, even if you told her to. Plus, they lied about her being able to use her persona too. We don't know if that is indeed a lie though, but we didn't see her use one. No matter how you slice it, she's totally just an amateur. Don't let your guard down. I don't think we gotta worry about that, dude. We can't take her lightly. She has Morgana on her side, remember? I agree with Futaba. At the very least, they're one step ahead of us. True, an amateur would not have been able to open that gate. They've clearly figured out something we don't know. We need to uncover the identity of that masked girl.
Oh! Man, this girl's hot!
Ryuji, come on, don't be horny on me.
Ah, but she's younger than me.
Ryuji!
No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
On.
Get back to work.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning. Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
Think we can really find her?
I'm sure.
Someone sure is confident.
Hmm? This girl!
Haru Okumura. Okumura?
Easy.
Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
That's gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
But why was she at the palace?
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow. I'm gonna lock up. I'll see you all tomorrow.
This girl, it's Haru Okumura. That looks heavy.
Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
Yeah. Yeah, want some help?
Really? In that case, if you could help me unload this? Boys sure are strong. Thank you.
Flex.
You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older. Have we met somewhere before? Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm...
Haru Okumura, correct? The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods. Care to explain why you were inside your father's palace?
Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day. You looked really good in that biker gang outfit.
Let's not talk about that. So, why did you become a phantom thief?
My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
Where did you meet Morgana?
It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
And that was Morgana?
Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
Isn't there any way we can work together?
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public. Besides, the phantom thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate.
She got us there.
I just want my father to atone for his crimes, and help Mona-chan, who gave me a chance to do just that.
But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we were...
No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh? It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move. We shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
I'm home, Father.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority.
My man dripping.
To politics, and this happens. Phantom thieves. Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all. What's this about phantom thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called phantom thieves.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful. Nothing but the barks of the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being. Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist? What if these phantom thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about me?
No.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
Yes, Father.
Very well then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him. He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
This is all the Okumura Food CEO's fault, right? Why are the Phantom Thieves letting him go? Why bother with rankings? Hurry up and take him out. Disappointed. What kind of heroes are they? Just get a move on to sending calling card already. Hey, I found some weird comments on Mishima-kun's website. They were thanking us for resolving requests that we didn't actually complete. It's probably just a prank. But those requests are indeed resolved. Someone must be going into Mementos other than us. I think it's Morgana. Agreed. He's probably taking the beauty thief with him too. We should look into this. I was thinking of persuading Okumura-san at school, but she's been avoiding me. How are we gonna look into this then? We'll stake out Mementos. Like a detective. Not sure how I feel about you saying that. I mean, we're the Phantom Thieves. The method is indeed a classic one, but it is a safe bet. Yeah, I think it's better than just looking for him randomly. Gonna have all sorts of snacks. No teachers stop me on this field trip. Well, why don't we get this over with? Let's do it tomorrow.
I can't believe it.
It's a little strange that Akumura is the top vote on the fan site. I mean, there are tons of other companies that do the same thing. Exactly. This guy gets it. This guy gets it. We're being set up. We're being set up. Because it's not like Okumura Foods just started doing this out of the blue. You know what I mean? We are definitely being set up. Maybe they're singling him out for all the praise he gets. Besides, there are a bunch of strange rumors starting to surface about his company. Oh, you mean like all that stuff happening to his competitors? Don't tell me you buy that occult BS. I'm sure it's a coincidence. Correlation does not mean causation, but
Hi, everyone.
there's definitely things to consider. Miss Shono. Come on, you're young. Hawaii doesn't even count as going to a foreign country. It's full of Japanese tourists. I bet you were able to speak Japanese wherever you went, weren't you? The shopkeepers will use Japanese to pressure you into buying things as if their life depended on it. I'm used to it though, so I actually haggle with them in English. Mr. Amethyst, show me how much you know your English. Huh?
Let's hear it.
What's one of the supposed origins for the phrase, cat got your tongue? Well, cats don't meow, cats eating human tongue, a breed of cat with no tongue. Cheating. Cats eating human tongues.
This is it.
Good.
In ancient Egypt, it is said that tongues of liars and blasphemers were cut out and fed to cats. It's also possible that it came from the pirates' cat o' nine tails, leaving a prisoner too stung to talk. There are actually a lot of expressions involving cats. Hey, I actually knew that. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes. A cat has 9 lives, for instance. This relates to how cats seem capable of surviving all kinds of dangers, even ones you'd expect to kill them. Man, it's crazy how many people want us to go change the heart of the Confidants Food CEO. I mean, duh. He was doing tons of shady shit. It sounds like everyone's expecting us to actually take him down. Come on, we gotta do this. I don't feel like it. Why not? You're fine with just laying them down? That aside, does everyone remember the plan for today? Yes, for to hold a stakeout in Mementos. They ain't gonna show. We'll just have to wait until they do. For real? Can't just go back until we make up with Morgana. I'm sure they'll come. I hope you're right.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
We need to be wary of the beauty thief, too.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
We'd better be ready for the long haul.
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now?
Hold that thought.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much. Do you have business with us?
Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police will track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended. But that would be my fault. I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them.
Won't you please put what happened behind us? So I'm the one you're here for?
You guys need me after all? Is that it?
You're vital to our team.
Really?
Ryuji! We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration
Ryuji.
at all.
Oh man.
Lady on.
Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Well, it's like... It was my bad too. I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
What a douche.
On setup was completely ruined.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys. You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up? Try and catch me then. Get in, beauty thief. If you can't do this, don't count on me ever coming back.
There they go.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine, we'll do this.
Jeez, this isn't what we came here to do.
All right.
Piece of cake.
We're facing a car here. Does it not seem so reckless to chase him on foot?
I'm okay.
You sure give up easy. There are dead ends all over this floor. We can do this if we manage to corner him into one. I think he already cornered himself. How naive. You think you've really captured me? Exactly. It's a car.
Hey.
Okay.
Wonderful. We reached him. Mona, will you listen? Shut up. I got nothing to talk about with you guys. Uh-oh. Idiot crash.
Hey.
You gotta hear us out, Morgana.
There's nothing I have to talk to you about.
Come on. There's no need to keep being so stubborn.
I can't just give in like this. I have my pride to protect. What's that over there?
Huh?
Jib ate it.
Shoot.
It seems we've fallen for the oldest trick in the book.
Those two.
It'll never end at this rate. What do we do now? I don't hear the sound of his engine at all. Could they have left Mementos?
Our lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage. We should probably just head home for today.
Damn it! Freaking Morgana.
Serves them right. Are you sure that was what you wanted? Of course it was.
You made me look everywhere for you. What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya? Can't you do that for me?
Haru! You little... Let go of Haru!
Goddamn cat!
Mona-chan! Damn it. I am useless. Someone... Anyone... Is anybody out there?
Yeah, you got shit kicked out of him.
Shut up, you stupid cat! Damn that Morgana! He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
Was that Mona's voice? Hey, over there! That doesn't seem right to me.
Please! Let go!
Okumura-san! Mona!
The hell are are you doing to our friend?
Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too. I won't forget your faces.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mona-chan... This is nothing.
Was that person really your fiance?
Whoa, so you're engaged then? That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
I think it'd be useless. I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So, would you let Haru rest for a while?
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Thanks.
I'm sorry. I fell asleep.
Did you get enough rest?
Mona-chan?
Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me. To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either. This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up.
You should stop lying. Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you?
Of course not.
I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all. Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I
don't want to get married, right?
I thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong. I was such a fool, tied down by vague notions, and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep! That's how I truly feel.
Get it off your chest.
Why are you looking at me all of a sudden?
Mona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again?
That's... At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here. That's why, to me, this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
That was refreshingly honest.
You should have just said so from the start, jeez.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up. You better be sure about this.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? Of course we want to stay with you too.
Well, I'm sorry I worried you guys. This is where I belong. My My mind's all set. I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it?
I expect great things.
I'd better make up for the time we wasted dallying around.
Now that that's over.
All right.
That's a useful skill to have.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
That's right. Encounter. Hmm?
Oh crap, the last train's coming up!
I must go as well.
Let's continue this another time.
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it.
See you all tomorrow!
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted. Man, this place is as drab as always.
Yep.
You know... Hey! Can I talk?
So heavy.
Hey, what's going on here? You brought over another girl?
Don't let it worry you.
Of course it worries me. I'm your guardian. So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything. I'm the one who took care of you, though.
What's up? You seem happy.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it? I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right! Can we exchange contact info?
Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you.
You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan?
Well, yeah.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days? Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you've even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me. Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
So, what are we gonna do about Akumura? Nobody wants to back out after we've come this far, right? Of course not. It's highly likely he has some involvement in the mental shutdown cases. Yeah, we can't just let that slide. Plus, our fans are really hoping we go for it. Fans? But if we want to accomplish anything, we'll need Haru's help. Where is she? Oh yeah, she says she wants to come chat at LeBlanc tonight. Chat? About what? It sounded serious. Let's continue this at LeBlanc then. See you there, everyone.
Haru? What could be wrong? I wonder why she wants to talk to us.
What are they doing? Hurry up and take them down. Phantom Thieves wouldn't let us down, would they? I'll definitely do it. I'm gonna watch the guilt eat them away. Wonder what they're gonna tell us this time.
That's horrible. It's that same fiance guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th. That means our deadline is the 10th.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your current living situation may change as well.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father. And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before.
She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next.
But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move. That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now?
Of course! I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team.
From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourselves.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Weak? Really?
She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot.
I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves. The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet? The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, alright?
Of course! We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then. I can't forgive them.
Haru's his daughter. He can't just treat her like something he owns. As Phantom Thieves, it's our duty to punish him.
I should write something.
Hey! Hey! Well then.
Oh.
That should do it for now. Hey! Well then. Hey!
I want to see your face. There's actually something I think I should tell you, but I can't make up my mind. Sorry, never mind, forget what I said.
Hey.
Evenings have been getting cooler. It's easy to get sick in an in-between period as the seasons change, so be careful. Came here because you saw my messages, right? Oh, the clinical trial. Sorry, I'm gonna pass on it today. My overflowing charm melted Takemi's stubborn heart. I need to talk to you, since this might be the last time.
Please head to the exam room.
Come in. thinking of resigning. Several of my suppliers have stated they're going to stop selling to me. If I can't get my hands on medical supplies, I won't be able to get what I need to complete the new medicine. They're probably being pressured by Oyamada to stop doing business with me, so I figure it's over. What about Miyo-chan? It's fine. I confirmed with the hospital Miyo-chan was being treated at. Oyamada was telling the truth. Miyo-chan was apparently smiling until the very end. She probably didn't want to worry anyone. I wish I could have cured her. I didn't want fame or money. All I wanted was to keep her smiling. This isn't just about her, though. I was going to help every single person who was suffering from that disease.
Same here.
I was a sickly child when I was young, too. I was always in the hospital and rarely well enough to attend school at all. Medicine was all that kept me alive. That's why I wanted to become a doctor. So I could save people, just like I was saved. But I guess this is where it ends. Medical industry is a business after all, and the chief decides what's best for it. I'm all out of allies. I'm your ally.
I see.
Yeah, you're right. Might just be my one and only. I really appreciate everything you've done. My practice increased thanks to your nosiness, and in the end I felt like a real doctor again. So, thank you. And your patience? There are plenty of other small-time doctors. This is where it ends, although it frustrates me. I can't do clinical trials anymore, so you can go home. Thanks for all your help and good luck on those entrance exams. Bye. What's his full name?
What are you trying to do?
Oh, Yamada. Why? I hope you're not planning to get revenge for me. It's for my research. You're such a weird kid. His full name is Shioichi Oyamada. He was a very influential chief of staff in the world of medicine. Is that all?
Take care.
Ah, you're back.
Please excuse me for messaging you so late in the evening. Surely apologize for what has happened in this case. So formal. She seems to be a particularly conscientious person. It feels like that formality is putting some distance between us, though. We're teammates, are we? I'm the newest member, so I need to act respectfully. You don't really pay mind to those kinds of things. Furthermore, you're already one of us. Thank you, Mako-chan. You mean me? Sorry, I think my fingers typed that subconsciously. I'm just so glad to have found a friend my age. Not a problem. That personal touch is actually refreshing. Great, I hope we get to be the best of friends, Mako-chan. Sorry about that. I sort of got carried away. Of course, he didn't reply. Speech today. What's your plan? What's your plan for today? I was hoping we could play a match. Will you join me? I'll instruct you, of course.
Check.
You've been defeated. The battlefield is mine. The ultimate Togo Kingdom is complete. All my pieces have been taken. Hifumi has left me utterly defeated. Finish Conan and switching over to World War Z. Oh, nice. You have to let me know how that is. Like, I have it. And we were supposed to play it, but we just never got around to playing it. The three of us. James has been busy with stuff. I've been streaming and playing Phantom Doctrine. But it'll happen. It'll happen eventually. If it's good. But to think you could stay standing after being struck by my silver infinity sword. You've improved, considering that you've endured the climbing silver so early in the match. The determination I'm sensing from you is a real inspiration. I must think of a new move. I'm afraid you'll surpass me one day if I don't stay sharp.
Actually,
The exhibition match against the pro my mother was talking about has been confirmed. He's a very famous shogi player. I'm aiming to be the first woman to reach the pro ranking league. I'm sure it'll draw a lot of attention, especially after that article. However, I don't intend to lose. This is my chance to display my true skills. I confess, I am a bit scared though. That's almost a relief. I apologize if I gave you the impression that I was above such nervousness. I hope I've not become unreliable considering I'm your teacher. To be honest, I'm not sure how well my skills will hold up against a true professional. I'm sick of being treated like an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of. Thank you. So, there's a move I want to try out. Would you like to play another match?
Thank you very much.
Strategically place your pieces in the enemy zone to increase your chances of getting gold. Be sure to use that tactic in your next match. For today, try and steal the pieces you want from me. Now you can earn double money if a battle is won in one turn after a successful ambush. Oh, nice. So if we wipe him in one turn, we'll get double gold. Hereby place this golden mantle upon your shoulders. Don it with pride.
I'll start.
Come, lightning metamorphosis gold promotion. Haha.
Thank you for today.
Let's grab a bite after school. I do have some Big Bang Burger coupons, but we probably shouldn't go there anymore, huh? No, I hear you have a psychotic breakdown if you eat there. I mean, having all of Okumura's enemies die in strange ways, maybe he feeds some poison burgers. What a monster. You know, I voted for Okumura on the fan site. The Phantom Thieves have a duty to punish bad people. I hope they take care of them soon.
Hey.
21 days left. You don't really have time to relax, you know. I know. Sorry, the text you out of blue. It's something I really appreciate your insight on. I had to speak with you in person about the specifics. You have some free time? Thank you. You really are dependable. Thing is, this might get a bit complicated. I'd rather not force you to walk home late, so maybe we should just talk at LeBlanc. We're heading there now. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry.
You must have a real knack for coffee, Amethyst-kun. This is fantastic. Another cup? We got curry too. I'd love to try some. I think I better restrain myself for now. It's about the research we've been discussing. I'm actually putting it all together on the paper. It's been progressing lately, thanks in no small part to you, but I feel like I've hit another wall. So I'm sorry to bother you, but I appreciate it if you'd help me talk through this again. I can do that.
Thank you.
Really, thank you. You're really saving me here. In deepening our understanding of the heart, I wanted to find a means of helping those who have been hurt by traumas. I already told you that was the point of my research, right? It's thanks to you that my project has come this far. But because of all that progress, I've realized the problem, one that might not have any solution. Even if my research makes some great strides, even if we do find some miraculous way of healing psychological wounds, with the way things are now, I can only save the people directly within my reach. Is it not enough? True, I guess. It's better than not being able to save anyone. They can't just be satisfied with that. I mean, there are so many people out there suffering so badly, they can't even speak up and let that pain out. This is a painful, cruel, bitter world. And there's only so much one individual can do to fight against that. I've said it before, working as a counselor only makes that more painfully obvious. I just think our current way of doing things just isn't enough.
You know,
Deep down, I don't think it's enough that I can help people around me, a few people out of billions. I want to help more people overcome their suffering. Pain can strike the heart in infinitely diverse ways. In turn, we have infinite methods by which we try to treat it. Like I said earlier, there are people who need help desperately, but can't ask for it. They can't even share their pain. Even if we had a full understanding of the human heart and an effective treatment to soothe it, I don't think that would be enough to finally beat trauma. And I guess that's what I ultimately realized. So what can we do? I haven't been able to get the question out of my head, but I don't have any answers. I'm not used to that. If we could peer into the hearts of every person alive, diagnose, understand, and then remove the root cause of their pain, sounds like something out of their dream. Let me put it this way. Counseling takes time because you have to really listen to each individual person, right? I think it would be better if there was some way to really understand everyone's cognitions more quickly and accurately. Everyone's cognition? More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining. Mementos is everyone's palace. Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that. Then again, that'd be impossible. Maybe truly understanding all people's hearts is beyond human capability. Amethyst, did I say something wrong? All hearts share some. What if they're connected? Haha, where's this coming from? Sure, they can connect, but... No, wait.
Oh!
You're right, my god, you're right. That's it, Amethyst-kun. The collective unconscious. If people's hearts are connected in the unconscious, their senses are shared subconsciously. It's so simple. Why didn't I realize it before? Yes, right. And if I can combine this with the theory I'm verifying, I can tie it all back to cognitive science too. Cognitive science? Huh? Yes, what about it? Oh, I didn't say earlier. The research I'm doing is on cognitive science. But sorry, I need to go. I need to get this in my paper while it's still fresh in my mind. I knew it'd be worth bringing to you. Thank you, Amethyst-kun. I swear I will repay you for this.
Alright then.
Well, I need to get going. See you. Oh, Amethyst-kun? Sorry for rushing out. Phew. So suddenly, earlier. What's going on? Sorry, I ended up running into the station on sheer adrenaline. Didn't realize I was this out of shape though. Anyway, you helped me come to a major realization. The answer was right in front of me and I couldn't see it. All I need to do now is to focus on my paper. And after all your help, I'm going to finish it for your sake too. Seriously, thank you. Bye.
I should write something.
It can get grindy. This is the Persona series, right? Yep, this is Persona 5. Celebs, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, this is the newest Persona. Well, no, it's not the newest Persona game because they just came out with another one called I think it's Phantom Strikers. It's a third-person action game set in the Persona 5 universe. So when that goes English, I'm probably gonna buy that too and stream it. Okay, so
Thanks.
Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, so your thoughts on So-chan's life of solitude? I admire it. I'm not impressed. To each his own. I admire it. You can admire me if you want, but I don't recommend trying to follow in my footsteps. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relaxed in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? Would have been bad if she pushed it any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Well, You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah, and what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done. It's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You. Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't seem to be quite the best environment for Futaba now, does it? You're wrong. I'm sorry. Shut your mouth. You have a problem, punk? I'll sue you for intimidation. Hey, just keep your neck out of this. Just get upstairs, okay? Sojiro, I hunger. Oh, Futaba-chan, a long time no see. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Now maybe me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Ugh. Well, I hope you reach the right decision. Bye now. That extorting son of a bitch. Futaba, you should head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all of her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her, and he forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake. Thanks. Never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by her door, and go. Not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Look at me, spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though, it's kinda weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you. Yep, I have that ability. Igor training. Coffee Mastery allows you to brew coffee that greatly restores SP of one ally. Worth. It's already pretty late. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and then thanks. Hey, Futaba's fast asleep. Didn't mean to get you tangled up in all this mess. If I can help somehow. Is she okay? If I can help somehow. No, you don't have to do anything. The fact you ask is enough. Man, though, you never know what I'm doing when I talk to you. Just keep yammering on about stuff I never planned on talking about. Must be going to see it now, huh? Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. You just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so. That's all I had to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed later. I'm thinking about quitting my job. Oh, really? So what do you do? Oh, are you an engineer? As I'm trying to remember. I think it's either you or Pelagenius. That was like the mechanical engineer. But yeah, what's your day job? The vice principal seems pretty on edge these days. Someone in my class got her recommendation canceled by the vice principal. The vice principal's been running his mouth lately. It's annoying. They're gonna give us hell if we don't win next time. Another tournament's coming up. We have no chance of winning though. So, the play that this Czech playwright wrote. What are you gonna do about the Phantom Thieves? What do you think about the Phantom Thieves are gonna go do about Okumura? Is an important work in history for the literature about for being the first to use the word robot.
You Phantom Thieves.
Duh, make him have a change of heart. These corrupt corporations should just go bankrupt.
Quiet down.
Hey, you're in class right now. Quit talking about Okumura and the Phantom Thieves. Jeez, Amethyst-kun, you're listening at least, right?
Answer this question.
Robot comes from a word in Czech. But where in Europe is the Czech Republic located? Northern, Central, Southwest, Central.
This is it.
Way to go.
That's right. The Czech Republic is in the center of Europe. The word robot comes from the Czech word robota. Robota actually means slave labor.
Nice going.
Hehe, 5-head. Existing only for slave labor. Even from the origin of the name, robots are pitiful. But you could argue we're not too different ourselves, having to keep working in order to live. Yep, that's capitalism. Kawakami seems tired. But anyway, if Okumura doesn't see others as people, we need to change his heart. What are we doing? You have plans? Alright. She wants to infiltrate the palace. The reason why I kind of speed running his questline is because he's only here for so long. I remember reading that on a website somewhere.
Welcome.
Hey, good work today. It's already autumn. You'd expect to get a lot less hot, huh? If you have time today, if you wouldn't mind, can I borrow you for a chat? Got snacks too.
It's open.
Naruki seems serious. Seems he'll be able to grasp something soon.
Be careful, okay?
Ah, you're back.
What?
I'm in a terrible mood. So you had a bad interaction with your boss, coworker? Yeah, I don't know if you heard my question earlier, but I was asking what you do professionally. I'm doing pretty well. I'm on the last day of my 4-day Thanksgiving vacation here in the States, because luckily I work in the legal field, so we have the same schedule as the courts do. But for people who work in like the food industry or retail, they probably didn't get a break at all. I know retail guys didn't get a break because I used to work retail. This is the busiest time of the year, so you're doing overtime. But I'm sorry to hear that you're in a bad mood. Hopefully the stream can help you unwind a little bit. Sorry, I went to the toilet. No worries, no worries. Toilet's a good place to, kind of sit, relax, get your thoughts together. Kind of like what you do in this game, right? And I had a stressful day at work. A bathroom break is a nice soft reset, Are you okay? Me? Okay? You're the one talking to a rock, just sitting there at the side of the road. But even a rock like me can help people. Throw me at the even corporations. Yeah, he's drunk. That drink's hitting him hard. Automotive electronics hardware development. Ah, okay. Well, I feel like those skills should be translatable, so you could probably do the same thing just with a different firm. I mean, sometimes like that's just what you need. And it's coming up to that time anyway. I know in the United States, usually at the end of the year, that's the greatest number of resignations for the entire year. But the thing is, I did not finish the school yet. Ah, okay, right. So you don't have the degree. Yeah, that's a rough spot. Now I see the dilemma that you're in. Because I went to school and I got a paralegal certificate, right? And the paralegal certificate basically said that, hey, I can pretty much do, some decent paralegal work, what have you. But all of the law offices in my area expect you to have 3 to 5 years experience before they even hire you. I lucked up and found a place that would take me just fresh out of school, but then due to COVID, I got let go. So I couldn't find another place to work as a paralegal. And even the job that I have now, I'm not working as a paralegal, I'm working as a legal assistant, and it pays less than what I was making at the previous firm, but it pays enough. I can still pay my bills and things like that, but I can kind of see the dilemma that you're in, because you're working at a place that's letting you do it without a degree. But I think that might be some of the reason why the culture isn't what it is, or is what it is, because they're kind of like, oh well, where's Huslev's gonna go, right? No other place is gonna hire him, so we can treat him like garbage, and it sucks. It does. I don't have the degree and I missed 2 courses plus working full time. Yeah. So like you basically are 2 courses away from graduating, or do you have to do more than that? I was happy to be able to see you in Hawaii. You came to see me today too. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you shogi right now, or rather from now on. I'm at checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. Okay, so I have to max out my knowledge. Where can I go? This late at night? I could probably study at home. 2 courses and I graduate. Oh, well, you are right there then. Because I know when I was getting through paralegal school, working in retail was pretty rough. It definitely was pretty rough. Quarantine isn't helping either. Yeah, no, I completely understand. If you want my advice, the most important thing is mental health. Like I'm a big advocate of mental health, right? So a lot of people will be like, oh, just bite the bullet, just do what you got to do to make it. But life's too short. Life's too short for that. If you only have 2 courses left and you can graduate, I would probably, and I don't know what your financial situation is, but if you got some money saved up, or maybe you live with family or with a girlfriend or wife, maybe you can afford to take a internship, where you work for free, but you would just basically do at this new job whatever you were doing at your current one, and you can probably bypass the whole school requirement entirely. Some firms will pay you to go to school. I know that's the case in the United States. My old job made it to where I could go to school because they did tuition reimbursement. So as long as you pass your classes, and you just gave them what you paid, gave them your tuition bill, and then they would refund that to you on your next paycheck. So my firm was pretty great about that. It was just the customers really were what was so draining. Like the company itself was fine, but working with customers and working with other companies that were partnered with ours was a pain in the neck too. So I can probably say that that may be your best bet, because once you finish your degree, you can kind of do what you want, and go where you want. You have a lot more freedom and flexibility. Government backed my studies, but I fucked up the courses, so it'll be paid by me next semester. Ah, I got you. So the government will pay for your school, but you have to pass. And if you fail, then you have to pay the government back. Yeah, there are certain loans that require that. Certain grants that require it. Like most of the education in the United States is funded by loans, so they don't care. They don't care if you pass or fail, because you're gonna have to pay them back with interest anyway. But there are some scholarships out there and some grants out there that require you to maintain good academic performance. I mean, if you want federal loans, you have to maintain a C average. If you drop below that, then you're not a financial aid eligible. But there's a reason why student debt in the United States is $1.7 trillion and counting, because we don't have the same degree of subsidized education that other countries do. Even our neighbors to the north, Canada, like they have a better education system. But when everything is about profit and greed, you end up with a society like ours, which makes like a game like Persona 5 very relevant to me personally, because a lot of the issues that this game explores, I see in my own country, and we're kind of this is all we know. So you have people who defend it, but it's like you could have something better if you want it, but they don't believe that they want. They don't believe that they can have better, so they just fight for the status quo. But I mean, even with that being said, you can probably start doing some preliminary studying. I need to start picking back up my LSAT books and studying for that again, because I want to shoot for like a 165, because you get more of a you get better scholarships, and LSAT is for law school if you want to go to law school. I'm thinking about quit my job, bite the bullet, and finish my degree. That's what I would do. If the degree requires a lot more studying, because you did mention that you didn't have the time to really study because you were working full time, and that sucks. I remember just going to a paralegal school. I'm working full time, and as soon as I do my 9 to 5 or my 8 to 4, I drive 20 miles, 15, 20 miles north to my school. And, I'm in traffic trying not to fall asleep. Then I get to class and I have my energy drink and I'm there for 3 hours. It's a 3-hour lecture. So I don't get home till like, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. And then I have to do the same thing the next day. And you're trying to like rush through homework and like finish homework because all these classes need this stuff done. So it was definitely a stressful time, but you know, I got through it, and it helped a lot. It helped a lot. I mean, I already got my return on investment. Like all the money that I spent trying to get the degree, I've already made back in like the first 6 months of me working at my old firm. And I mean, it's still paying dividends now. Like my current job would not have been possible had I not have gotten that degree. So it's still paying for itself even now. So if it were me, I would do it. Khaleesi, welcome to the stream. I don't believe we've met before. I'm 8-Bit Amethyst. Thank you for stopping by. What is school? Never heard of it. Oh, that's funny. What is school? Never heard of it. Yeah, it's definitely something to just like it's like on one hand I enjoy going to school and like learning about all kinds of new stuff and having interesting conversations, because you know, school is like the one place where you can talk about things that most people in the real world are not interested in or are just not informed enough to have a conversation about. And so school is good on that end, but on the other hand, it's expensive and time consuming. And having been in school more or less my whole life, if we're gonna talk about primary school, I'm fatigued. You know, I kind of just want to work and start saving, and you know. Do you play games there? Sometimes. I have games on my phone, but I wouldn't do it during a lecture though. Like when I'm in class and I'm in a lecture, I'm focused, I'm dialed in. But yeah, like you know, when I was in primary school, you know, we didn't have games on our phones. We didn't even have phones. We had Game Boys and handhelds. But I wouldn't bring mine to school, you know, because I didn't want to get it confiscated by the teacher.
Oh, Master.
By the way, is your house ever gonna get air conditioning? Maid outfits get too hot during summer, really cold in winter. They're so impractical. Oh well. Master, are you hungry at all? Now we're offering special services like maids cooking and together with a maid. With the request being included, it's only cost you 5,000 yen. It's practically a steal.
Hey.
Okay, so school as God? Not sure I understand that question. Is that, are you talking about God Eater? Call her over, check bomb, call me. Yeah, we'll go ahead and call her over.
What?
Seriously? I mean, thank you for requesting me. Please wait for me, Master. I hope you have a big appetite. Yeah, I do.
Master?
So it depends on what it is you're trying to do. So in the United States, school is God, basically. Yes. Like every job that's worth having requires you to have a degree. Ideally, they want you to have a degree in what it is that you're applying for, but they want you to have a degree. And if you have a degree, then you have to have like 3 years experience or 5 years experience or something ridiculous like that, which is only possible for middle class and upper middle class people, because the only way to get that experience is by interning. So interning means working for free. Most Americans, including myself, cannot afford to work 40 hours a week for no pay. Like, there's no way. I have bills. So you're kind of stuck in a hamster wheel, you know, going around and around and around, and you're stuck trying to get promotions and like public facing jobs in retail, restaurant industry, and some people make careers out of that, you know, but yeah, the jobs that are worth having requires you to go to school. So yeah, we put a high premium on education. Oh, do you make friends in school? Yeah, I made lots of friends. Too many friends if you ask me. I just like I don't go out and seek friendship with anyone because like I have a circle of friends. A lot of them are in my Discord, Golf Squad Discord. But you meet someone, you have a respectful and cordial conversation, and you make that human connection, and that's pretty much it. I already have 2 years experience. True, true. So in your case, all you need is the degree, and you're done. Because like in the old days, experience was the only thing that matters. Like if you have experience, you're good. But now, because of how late stage capitalism works, now every worker is required to have a degree that costs $50,000 plus and 3 years experience in a job that you can't get experience in unless you get hired. But none of the places are hiring new people. They're all hiring people with quote unquote 3 to 5 years experience. So you literally have to intern to get that experience. So the only people who end up getting those jobs are people with connections. Honestly, you know the boss or the boss's boss or someone, and you go to school and they get you the job. Like that's how it works. So meritocracy is dead in the United States, especially the higher up you go in society. I have no experience. I never go to school. So you went to you just did like secondary school, primary, secondary school. Because depending on where you're from, if school subsidized, like I would just go and get an associate's at least. Just go do 2 years of school. Because college, I would recommend college to anyone because you're an adult, you're meeting people from different walks of life, different backgrounds, and you're not gonna get that just going straight into workforce. Nice, okay, so good thing you invited Kawa Waifu, now I can write English better. Yeah, exactly. Kawakami is bae. I love her. Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking and together with the maid services I provided today? Like, she literally just brought, like, microwave ramen, you know what I mean? The high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? Do some real cooking. Can I have a different maid? Yeah, they do. And I'm not saying that to flatter her because I've actually had like the high quality ramen noodles, like my local supermarket sells them, and the taste is so different from like the low end ramen noodle stuff. And yeah, like it even comes with freeze dried vegetables, so you can put it in your ramen, and it's good. It's good. And they're only like $1 a bowl, $2 a bowl, so definitely worth. I need to buy some more though. Been a little minute. It says to drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? I wanted to see you. Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why did I have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have really been restless lately. The teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they talked more about our bonus instead. I heard they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. Your sister's bills, right? I'll request you more often. Really? I'll continue to serve you with all my might, Master. I'm gonna be in more trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. LOL, why don't you get a temperance persona so you can get more points with every hangout? Yeah, I had one and then I sacrificed it. Yeah, I sacrificed it to make room for another persona I really wanted. Cause like for me, if you're a pro at this game, that's what you would do. You would make sure that you have a persona for every social interaction prior to you actually meeting with that person, and you can max everyone out. But me, I just wanted to make a roster that can kick ass whenever I go into Mementos or a Palace, and I'm kind of just taking it. I'm kind of just taking it at a casual pace, Because like I could do that, but that would just get really tedious. And this game's long enough as it is. Like, I don't need to make it any longer.
What?
How much? I can't. Yes, but that's true. Sure. Yes. Yes, I understand. It's my responsibility after all. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. Are they that expensive? Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Oh, never mind, you're my student. I can't keep relying on you. What am I going to do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. Ha! I can request you more. So simpy, yes. Yep. I'm simping. I'm simping. Housekeeping. Allows you to request Kamakami to brew coffee or to do laundry for you.
Alright.
Okay, that's actually useful. But I wonder if it uses a day. You can now hire Kamakami to help out at home brewing coffee or doing laundry. She will help you save time. Alright, yeah. We're gonna do that. Because I need coffee and laundry done. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the love I put into it? But you can't just eat cup noodles, right? You need balanced nutrients. Maybe next time you can try some of my homemade cooking instead. Seriously though, you're young, so you really need to eat properly. I'll work hard on it. You're not in character. You're not in character. Ah! Sure, if you don't take this seriously, Becca's not going to be happy either, okay? I know this is kind of silly, but you really do need to eat healthy, okay? I mean, considering how much you spend on requesting me, you could probably afford some good food. Well, I hope you request me again sometime. Bye-bye. She's right. I literally only eat noodles.
Hey.
Yeah, I think it's time. We need to hit up Mementos. What am I doing?
I'll just add this. Okay.
Oh, hey, Yusuke.
On. Perfect timing.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've been working on a way to incorporate beauty into our fights, instead of merely doing away with our enemies each time. And only a moment ago, I was struck with a bolt of inspiration.
Is that right? So, what did you mean by perfect timing, then?
Ah, yes. So my potential idea is good and all, but I'll require your help to pull it off. Would you please lend me a hand?
Sure, but, nothing too weird, alright?
Have no fear.
Ooh, that totally sounds like something you'd come up with, Yusuke.
Of course, if you have no interest, you're in no way obligated to help.
No, it sounds awesome. Oh, but what if we tried doing this beforehand?
Oh, we should definitely incorporate that into the attack. I never would have come up with that part on my own.
Awesome, I can't wait.
Actually, I want to try it right now as well. I truly hope the star will grant us this.
All right.
Nice. New showtime. Just vibing.
Listen up.
Alright. So, Oyamada. We're gonna hit Oyamada.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Nice.
Shall we focus on change of heart first? I guess it's okay. Number of targets residing in Mementos is 2 at present. Now then, shall we head in? Let's go.
Let us go.
Time to work. Let's do this.
I'll just add this.
Alright, let me go and use the bathroom real quick, take a bath break. And then, yeah, we'll do a little more Mementos.
Could it be?
Yeah, this is the cheater. You know, we can't fight him yet.
All right.
Oh yeah, she's not gonna be a part yet.
Whoa, this area's pitch black. Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away!
Die! Tenacious. Persona. You're mine.
This treasure demon's done for.
We all did great, huh?
Good work, everyone.
Okay. Ha! Piece of cake.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away!
This is my other self. Tenacious. Persona! Go down!
This treasure demon's done
We're
for.
done here. Let's go.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay. Shadow defeated. That was easy.
Is that a rare one?
This is my
Don't let
other
it get
self.
away!
Tenacious. It's time.
Persona! Ha! Treasure! Whoop whoop!
Loser.
Just like I thought.
I'd like to try this skill soon.
Mabufula. Medium ice damage to alphas.
Okay.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
Jose. My cat trying to get my attention.
You've got the advantage. Don't rush this.
Stay still.
Super took one out. Get him.
All according to plan.
Okay, let's move on.
All right. Man, that was easy.
Is that a rare one?
I am
Don't let it
down.
get away!
Someone finish it. Persona.
Persona! Ha! Treasure! Whoop whoop!
Yeah! Nice!
Good work, everyone.
All right. Man, that was easy.
advantage. Don't rush it. One at a time. Panthers rocking it. Keep that up, Buck.
Stop it. Here you go. What?
Not bad.
Are you poor or something? Yes.
Cool, right?
All according to plan.
Good work, everyone.
Okay.
Oh. We're done here. Let's go. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
She knows how to make you stop and stare.
Really? I can compromise. Hey.
That makes time for a beatdown.
Here.
Ooh.
What?
Not bad.
What?
Not bad.
Victory is ours.
Okay, let's move on.
That was nice. Nice payday. 19 racks.
Well, on to the next
Good
trial.
work, everyone.
Okay.
We defeated them. All right.
Let's do it.
Pick up the advantage. Don't rush this.
Die already!
So what?
You lie. We suppose. What?
Not bad.
Fine.
Well, on to the next
Just
trial.
like I thought.
Okay.
Huh? Huh? Surprise attack!
for the next trial.
All right. No match for me.
Surprise attack? Her skills are ineffective. Stay focused.
Out of the way! Persona! Unicorn! Go down!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Do it!
They're done for.
Okay.
Child's play.
I did this.
Get some good loot.
Let's go!
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
Persona! Something else.
Electricity is its weak point.
It's time.
This should be no problem for you.
Wheeler! Go down! Who's next?
Good work, everyone.
Hell yeah! A new move!
Swift strike, 2 to 4 times, 1 to 3.
All right. Easy win. They were nothing.
Huh? Oh, a treasure chest.
Alright. So we took the scenic route. But the target should be on this floor.
Let's
Got
go!
the advantage. Don't rush this.
Persona! Go down!
Great, huh? Just like I thought.
Okay.
They didn't stand a chance. Bored now. Go find a strong enemy.
Heh.
Then
Oh, Yamada.
What a jerk.
Yeah.
Everyone is trash. As head of the medical office, I'm superior to everyone. I deserve all your respect. You should be begging me to examine you. Be grateful I have the compassion to fix you, trash. That's enough. Ah, so you're the kid that was at Takemi's. So how's she doing? She was so depressed when she heard about her patient died. Oh, I'm so worried about her. Poor girl. It's been so long since I felt so exhilarated. Did she quit being a doctor yet? If she hasn't, then tell her she better hurry it up. I won't let her quit. Well, what? You dare talk to me, your superior, like that? Grr, your diagnosis is arrogance with no chance of recovery. I better treat you right away, and I'll blame your death on Takemi messing up again. Feel the power of medicine. Alright, let's see. Probably do some debuffs. Brainwash might not work, but let's try it. Alright. Debuffs won't work, so we're gonna have to do it a good old fashioned way. Ice doesn't work. Resistant to fire. Resistant to lightning.
Strong and has a significant resistance to ice.
Alright, no additional resistance to guns. So we'll just pull out the bangers, you know. Vital signs diminishing. Yep. Sometimes magic isn't the answer. Sometimes it's just straight up lead.
What have I done?
How come? How come I'm not good enough? I want to save people's lives and I want to do something great and help make medical history. But I'm just a mediocre doctor. I've only gotten promoted because of my university connections. Takemi, though, was so creative. She had all these ideas and her techniques were extraordinary. Everything I ever wanted, fame, prestige, she earned in just a few short years. I was jealous of her. That's why I tried to take all the credit for her new drug. If only there were a medication to treat jealousy. Takemi's patient isn't dead. I thought she wouldn't recover, so I moved her to the hospice wings for terminally ill patients. But that patient didn't believe my diagnosis. She ended up transferring to another hospital. Of course, transferring to another hospital makes her own hospital and university look really bad. That's why I made everyone tell the same lie. The patient chose to leave the hospice and then died. She doesn't have much time left, but maybe Takemi could do something about it. Alright, we got it. Alright, we're done here.
I should write something.
What do you want to do?
Ah, you're back.
Okay. What's up?
Okay. Just make some tools.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Well then. Oh my heart. Swoon.
Everyone's incompetent.
Man.
Okay, quiet down.
I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of having a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. But don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Weird. She's going totally against curriculum. Well, that stuff about slacking off is a little odd, too. Wait a second. Is this what she meant by ditch class? I would have thought she'd let you leave the room or something, but I guess you can't really complain. With Kawakami's help, you'll be able to slack off on certain days. Use his free time to do various things such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. However, you will gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Please keep it straight off in mind.
What do you want to do?
Read. Unknown language of flowers. If you learn more about flowers, this will be useful for when you work at a florist shop.
Oh.
Book covered all types of flowers and what they mean to people. Now, won't that be happy or handy at a florist shop? Nice. Yeah, that's gonna help us. You think the Phantom Thieves are freaking out? I wrote a Kumaro too. Hope they handle it quickly. Air's really corrupt. If anyone needs to change their heart, it's him. Board of Directors is putting pressure on the Vice Principal. There's seriously something wrong with the Vice Principal. Hey, what's Akechi up to? He's in hiding now that everyone turned against him. Public opinion has truly flipped between him and us, but I don't doubt he's given up. And if we don't hurry, the public will turn against us next. There are already signs of that. Now let's move. We can't go wasting our popularity. I'd like to stop my father as well, for everyone's sake. Considering Haru's circumstances, we must follow through with this. Just making sure. Huh? We're not gonna do a clinical trial. I didn't contact you because I wanted you to come over. If you want medicine, I guess there's no helping it. Okay, do as you please. So what did you need to talk about? I thought I asked you not to come back here. Oh, doctor, and you too. Yes? I wanted to speak with you right away. The hospital that was on the news is the same one you used to work at, right? The hospital on the news? Oh dear, I'm afraid everyone is thinking the same thing. But I knew you weren't capable of doing those terrible things.
What is it?
What's going on? Oh my, you really don't know, do you? Chief of Staff Oyamada turned himself in. He was manipulating things behind the scenes. Turns out he was the one who made that terrible medical error and laid the blame on a subordinate.
Huh?
Is that true? It's been on news channels all over the country. I haven't seen it. I just knew something didn't quite add up about that story. I never believed someone like you could have ever done something like that. Hurry, doctor! But what's a medical error? What? It's something that shouldn't be allowed to happen, I guess.
What's the meaning of this?
Is this all some elaborate joke? Oyamada surrendering himself at such a convenient time? Why? It doesn't matter. It's too late. It doesn't change the fact that I couldn't save her. Oyamada lied to you.
What?
There's no way.
Wait.
Did the news mention anything about the patient involved in the medical error incident? Oh, it must have been difficult for her too. I hear she's been moved to another hospital. What's the matter, dear? Are you okay, doctor?
I see.
So, she's alive. Let's get to work, doctor. Yes, of course.
Do you have time?
You help me, right? I take back what I said. We'll resume development right away.
All right.
Sorry.
We're gonna move quickly today, so you may experience some pain during the examination. Sorry, just hang in there. It's for Mio-chan, it's for my exams, it's for you. It's for Mio-chan.
Thanks.
Thanks, you're a good guy. Once the medicine is perfected, I'll introduce you to Mio-chan and tell you how much you help. Alright, into the examination room you go.
Take care.
Oh hey, any change in your condition after that last one? I pushed you way too hard today. Really, I'm sorry. But I won't waste the opportunity you're giving me. We're gonna make up for our lost time. God, what was wrong with me? I can't believe I spent all that time moping, feeling sorry for myself. Mio-chan was fighting all that time. I have to fight for her too. I'll be cheering you on. Thanks. It's honestly encouraging knowing I've got you to support me. We're so close to making this drug work. I just have to perfect it. Anyways, get some good rest today. Remember, you can call me anytime. Okay, good night.
Ah, you're back.
Oh! Master! Hey! Then I'll head over.
Okay, something that would improve her life. Yeah, I don't think I have anything. Maybe the cup noodles. A present for me? Thank you, since you added a little bit of fun in my life. Oh, she liked it. Okay.
Thank you for using our service. Hey!
Hmm?
Oh!
All right.
Now everyone.
Autumn is for eating, autumn is for art, autumn is for reading. Stores will use whatever reasons they can to pull in customers, this season in particular. Ah yes, people also say that autumn is for sports. A while back, baseball was the national sport, but these days people have been into soccer. As you know, the black and white are the common colors for soccer balls. On the Nemesis-san, you take a look at this picture.
Do you know this one?
How many white and black shapes are there respectively on a soccer ball? 20 white, 12 black.
This is it.
Precisely.
This ball is composed of 12 black pentagons and 20 white hexagons, made of a total of 32 surfaces. By the way, only soccer balls used to be one color. They changed it to black and white so it could be seen better on television. That's what I heard anyway. Television was still in black and white when they started airing soccer in Europe. At any rate, the contrast of white and black next to each other. This is a slick design, don't you think?
Nice going!
A recent design that caught my eye is the Moon Burger, which uses an egg to represent the moon. I'm well aware of the bad rumors surrounding Okumura foods, but you can't argue with hunger. No, you can't. You can't argue with it. And I still need to do their Big Bing challenge.
Hey.
Alright. So now we need to change gears, and we need to hop into the main storyline, but that is going to be next time. I am going to end stream, get some food, and chillax, enjoy my last day before tomorrow when I'm back at work, back into it. So thank you guys for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Shade, Akalisi, Huslevs, love you guys, and until next time, take care.